All right, so we're back here again, and this is the final video of my AI actor project. So he's complete. He is complete. I got him talking. So let's just go back. The first step was building, the system for it, doing research. The first step was getting him to reply, right? First step was getting him to reply. That was stage one. Stage two was getting him to actually have a voice module. That was complete. So that's stage two. And stage three is making him expressive. And I just finished stage three. Actually, yes, I finished stage three. So just a dual explanation on how I got him to actually be expressive. So this is my facial expression controller script, right? And basically what happens is that there's different, so it's talking, it's looking for an AI audio source or audio source uh, and an object with an audio source component, so which is AI audio output. So this is where the actual audio comes from. And then these variables, current jaw position, current mouth pucker, mouth left, right, these are just the different variables that control different parts of his face. Um, and then you have an L, so when he stops talking, everything resets. And then depending on the mood of the conversation, is happy, his face gonna look different, surprised look different, sad look different, angry look different, confused, disgust look different. So how did I actually get this to work? So basically what I did was I have this method called, or function, I think I can't remember if method or function are the same thing, called analyze mood from text string GPT reply. So basically this links over to my GPT chat over here. And basically what it's doing is actually just taking, I think it's somewhere here, mood detection using using facial expression control directly. So it's referencing it. Essentially, what's happening is that it's taking the um, output of the GPT reply and it's looking for certain keywords. So it looks for, in order to make him happy, it looks for happy, happiness, happily, hello, joy, fun, etc. For sadness, sad, sorry, upset, depressed, melancholy, cry, angry, furious, enraged, hostile, fuming, hateful, infuriated, surprised, shocked, surprised, incredible, unbelievable, confused, have more like phrases in confused, I'm not sure, etc., perplexed, puzzled, and then gross is the same things. So basically, all it's doing is just looking for these certain keywords in the reply, and then it's going to then change the face according to picking up on these keywords. And I made sure that there was no overlap. So in case like there's any word that could be construed between being both sad and angry, like for example, upset. If someone says you're upset, you could be upset in an angry manner, it could be upset in a sad manner. So yeah, so pretty much just show how this works, and I've named him George because that's the voice I'm using for him. So let's go through a simple conversation with him, and I'm gonna go through all of the different emotions and pay keen attention to his face.
Hello, how can I help you today?
All right. What are some words for happiness?
Here are some words that can describe happiness: joy, bliss, contentment, elation, delight, pleasure, ecstasy, jubilation, cheerfulness, exhilaration.
What are some words for sadness?
There are many words to describe sadness, including 1. Sorrow 2, grief 3, melancholy 4, despair 5, heartache 6, misery 7, despondency
I can
8,
see the mouth
dejection
moving.
9, woe 10, lamentation.
All right. What are some words for anger?
Here are some words for anger. 1. Fury 2, wrath 3, rage 4, outrage 5, indignation 6, resentment 7, frustration 8, irritation 9, hostility 10, animosity.
What are some words for surprise? And there's just two more after this.
Here are some words that can be used to express surprise. 1. Astonishment 2, amazement 3, shock 4, startlement 5, bewilderment 6, disbelief 7, stunned 8, flabbergasted 9, astounded 10, taken aback.
What are some words for confusion?
Here are some words that can be used to describe confusion: bewilderment, perplexity, bafflement, confoundment, disorientation, discombobulation, puzzle, fog, muddle, daze.
What are some words for, and last one, what are some words for disgust? I think he saw his nose turn up. That's supposed to be for disgust. So maybe there's a word in here that's in like the disgust uh, code block.
There are many words you can use to express disgust, such as revulsion,
Let me
repulsion,
see.
abhorrence,
Disgust.
loathing, disdain, contempt, disgust, repugnance, odium, detestation.
Yeah. Oh, repugnant was a. Yeah. Repugnant. Repugnance. So it's literally looking for the exact word. So it's not looking for. It's looking for repugnant and not repugnance. So yeah, that's pretty much just the limitation. It's just like a self-inflicted limitation. Just need to just find as many different synonyms for the different moods. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Project completed. And yeah, just a little easy showcase of all I used to complete this project. I used Unity to as a platform to build it. I used Chat GPT to actually help me with coding and help me fix coding and some conflict errors, and then pretty much utilizing OpenAI for the GPT. And the next thing is for OpenAI and what any AI you use and intend to have the API key for. They have rate limits, so you need to understand how rate limits work. You have measured in 5 ways: requests per minute, requests per day, and you have tokens, right? So basically, how it works is that essentially this helps conflict against a misuse for the API. So, for example, if people could, like in cybersecurity, a DOS attack, a denial of service attack, is when people would send a whole bunch of different requests to a to a server or to a system, and then that would slow down the actual system because it's just clogging it up. That's pretty much the same thing, just to limit any chances of abuse of the system. And then also you have to pay for the tokens. The tokens is, think of it like this: is that the more words you use in the input, or the more words you send towards the chat or towards the AI, and then the more words they get back to you, then you're basically paying for the words and the conversations, etc. And that is the same thing for a TTS, a text to speech. You have to pay for the token slash credits in order to continue to use them and have more robust conversations. And that's pretty much it for the Sean Coomansingh AI actor project. He's talking, he's expressive. If anything, I could just change up the character model and make him look a bit better, change the background, but right now, we done. Proper things.